What's up, everybody? Welcome. It's been a little while. Taking a little bit of a different kind of adventure this time. We're going camping, but in a different area. I'm at Cape Hatteras National Seashore in North Carolina, and I'm not here to see waterfalls. Although if you listen, you might be able to hear the beach. We'll go check that out later. So, for those of you that know or follow my Instagram or Threads, I've been on there a lot too. You know that I'm kind of into amateur photography, particularly birds and astrophotography. So I'm here to try and get some shots of the sky tonight and early tomorrow morning, mainly because there's a comet. It's called Comet PanSTARRS, I believe that's the name. And it should be visible with the naked eye, especially since we have a new moon. So hopefully I'll be able to get some shots of it from the beach. We shall see. First, we gotta set this tent up. That made me feel tired. I guess though it's because I did drive 7 hours to get here, so I'm sure that added to it. Like I drove here and immediately started setting up the tent. I gotta get the stuff out of the car for the bedding, and I'll probably take a nap. Well, actually, I'm gonna walk down to the beach first, and then take a nap, and then wake up tonight and see the stars. The skies look clear. I think it's gonna stay that way based on the forecast. So it should be a good one. Let's see. And you ready, birdies? Action. Oh, there y'all go. I was wondering where y'all went. Getting in here out of the sun, huh? I'm coming in too. Zip it up so the bugs don't come in as well. You don't want no bug problem for the night. I tell you what, May, June, July, maybe up to mid-August, count me out for camping in the South. It's hot, man. I think it's like 80-something degrees right now. It's too hot for all this. I got a nice breeze because of the ocean, but no thank you. I mean, I guess I could, if I had my smaller tent, I could pitch right up in there in the shade. But yeah, this whole pitching a tent in this heat by myself, that's the part that sucks. And I'm trying to like set up my bedding in the tent without sweating on it. Good luck. Give me the cold weather. I gotta get into some more snow camping. Well, get into snow camping. I haven't done that yet. I've camped in like Carolina winter where it's like in the 20s or in the teens, but no snow on the ground. But yeah, it's hot, man. It's hot. Don't ask me to go camp in the middle of summer. This right here is what's going to drive me to getting an RV. I plan to get one anyway, but this is like the last straw on the camel's back. All right, let me show y'all what it looks like on the inside now that it's done. That's it. That's it. Cot, pillow, mattress, blanket. I have my sleeping bag in the car, but I don't think it's gonna get cold enough for that. I don't even think I'm gonna need that blanket. Honestly, as hot as I'm feeling now, I might end up sleeping naked. I did that before. I camped at Great Smoky Mountains National Park a couple years ago in July. That was a sauna. And I had a fan and it still didn't help. I was in there cooking. All right, let's go check out where the bathroom is and then we'll go to the beach. Found the bathroom. Also, found the shower. I didn't know there was a shower. I'm gonna be looking into all of that because I think like a backpacker. So I'm thinking just gonna be dirty. All right, so now we're gonna head down to the beach. See what it's looking like. Oh, you hear that plane in the background? This campground is right next to an airport. Small engine. I'm sure you figured that out. But yeah, they've been landing and taking off since I got here. Shouldn't be a problem at night though. Look at this walkway. I think it looks scary at night. I'm gonna have to walk down here to go to the beach, take photos of the stars at night. Ooh. It's all right. I've definitely hiked in the dark in some scarier places. I'm still walking. The walkway is long. I saw that on the map, but I didn't think about it. Good thing I brought water and snacks, not just the camera. You hear all them birds though? Listen. As you can see, I made it to the beach. I hiked all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. A lot of people out here fishing and doing other stuff. Frisbee, just walking on the beach. All of the things. I don't know if I'm coming back tonight to take pictures, though. I might just take pictures from my campsite and come here early in the morning to see the comet, because that walk over them dunes, nope. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again tonight. We'll see. Take a nap. Oh yeah, just because I know somebody's gonna ask, no, I didn't put my feet in the water. As you can see, nobody's in the water because it's cold. So I'm headed back to my car. Realized I made an error in my planning. The campground, or the beach, faces south. If you look at North Carolina on the map, like the coast curves, and you zoom in on that corner part where the Outer Banks are. So the beach that I'm at faces south. The sun is over there, about to go down in the west, which means the comet is gonna be that way in east when the sun comes up. And where I was standing, I don't think I would have been able to see it. So I'm gonna go check out this other spot, see if I can drive there early in the morning to get a good look. All right, so I made it to the other beach. It was like a 20 to 25 minute drive. And I found a spot. The comet's gonna come up right here-ish. So I'm gonna come back here early in the morning and hopefully I'll be able to see it. Had to switch hats, man. Done sweat out the other one. Been sweating non-stop since I got here. So I don't like summer camping. It's all good though. This might be, no, I got another camping trip in a few weeks. But that's it. After that, no more summer camping in the South. Sun's almost about to go down. I think it's got less than an hour to go. When you're hiking, always turn around and look back. You might see something pretty. All right, let's go see the water. So yeah, hopefully, if the app is right, the comet will come up right up in here. As long as there's no clouds back there on the horizon blocking it, I should be able to see it. I just hate that I have to walk across the sand to get to it. There's no way I would have been able to see it from the area where my campsite is, because it's around that curve facing south. So good thing I have a backup plan, which should have been the original plan, but that's okay. The sun's about to go down. You laughing at me for walking on the sand, struggling. I made it back to camp. It's dark. I'm looking at stars. I can see Orion now. I don't know if this camera will pick it up though. I'll try. Yeah, nah. I think I'll pick up a star right there. Which one is that? Is that Jupiter? Is that Big Jupe? Yep, that's Big Jupiter. And Orion, like I said. I'm about to try and take a nap or get some sleep so I can wake up early to go to the other spot to see the comet and take some photos over there. I'm not gonna try to take photos tonight. I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep until about 2 a.m. maybe, and then get up and go. Cool. See y'all in a little bit. Good morning. We're on the way to the beach to see if we can see the comet. Fingers crossed. So I'm walking on the beach. It is dark. Like even with my red light, all I can see is the sand that's a few feet in front of me. My car is the only one in the parking lot. I don't think we'll get too close to the water. It's crazy. This is like, yeah, definitely certified dark sky area. This reminds me of when I hiked in Montana in the dark. It was darker though because it was cloudy and I couldn't see the stars. Y'all can't see them on the camera, but they're out. Lots of them. Just gonna pick a spot and post up. Keep my light on in case anybody comes driving down the beach with their lights off for some crazy reason. All right, let me see if I can give y'all an update. All right, this bottom dark area, that's the ground. And the white area is the ocean, the water. And this other black area, that's clouds. I think the comet is behind the clouds. It should be right below this constellation, right up in here. So I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, but as you can see when the camera is on. It's starting to get bright out there. The sun is like right behind the comet. It's on its way. Actually, the comet is headed towards the sun. But anyway, the sun is going to rise soon. So hopefully within the next 10 or 15 minutes, I can see the comet. Hopefully it comes up from behind the clouds. I'll let y'all know. My window is going to be kind of tight because people are starting to show up for fishing. And there's this person, you can't see it in the video, but there's a person, yeah, that light. There's a person over there fishing, and that's the direction that my camera is pointed in. So whenever I do a long exposure shot, every once in a while, their light will shine right into the camera and mess up my photos. So we'll see what happens within the next 10, 15, 20-ish minutes. All right, I'm back in the car. The comet is no longer visible. Did I see it with the naked eye? No. I saw tons of stars though. I saw the Milky Way. I did capture the comet with my camera. I was having the hardest time getting the focus right though, because there were no bright stars or anything in that area for me to use to focus on. So I was just like, take a shot, adjust focus, take a shot, adjust focus. And it was hard. I got a somewhat decent one with the tail. I want to edit the photo and see how that looks, and I'll put it up right here. But anyway, I'm about to go back to camp. 20-minute drive. Lay down, take a little nap for about 3 or 4 hours, get up and check out before the checkout time, and head off on my next adventure. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all be easy, keep your hair greasy, and cover your mouth whenever you sneezy.